Okay, take 2 coming up. Shut that door as well. Okay, so I lied earlier, clearly, when I said I was going to do my double Z fold card. Instead, I'm going to show you how to make the easiest and quickest shaker cards known to man. I realised I hadn't even cracked open my little pot of the most amazing large glitter flakes here. So I had a little play last night and did these, as you see, really super simple ones. So I am quickly going to show you. Now, what I forgot to do on this one was run over the window sheet with my embossing buddy, and actually it's static electricity. It's just stuck them. And as I made it yesterday, the little flakes literally just flew up and stuck themselves to the acetate. So I'm going to do the vellum version again today. So I have here a white, whisper white thick card blank, and I have a piece of the delightful DSP that we've got in the spring summer catalogue at the moment. And what I'm going to do is cut a hole in the centre using my trimmer. Okay, so I'm going to do it 2 centimetres. 2 centimetres in on all sides. So here we go. So the important thing to remember here is to get your scoring blade up top, lift up the guide before you start measuring. So I'm going to start 2 centimetres in, and I know this is 10 centimetres wide, so I've got 8 there, and actually I can line it up to my 2 centimetres here to make sure I've got it in the right place. 2 centimetres down to just over 12, spin it around, pop it in at 2 again, 2 centimetres down to 8, and 2 centimetres and down there. Right, okay, so nearly made it there. Got a tiny little corner on there. Okay, so I've got my little frame here. So I am, first of all, it's quite nice that way up actually as well. I might do this one up this way. Okay, so I'm going to take my snail and stick my window sheet onto it. Sorry, my vellum rather than window sheet. Piece of vellum there. Okay, you see, whoa, let's try and make sure we put it the right way up, so that's going to be fine. I've done it all a bit backwards this time, to be honest. This was not how I made it before, but not a problem. So what I'm going to do now is put my snail on the vellum around the window. Okay, and I am just going, oh look at them, those are so beautiful, the little hexagons, and no doubt they will be featuring in my festival glittery makeup this summer. There you go. Right, so I'm going to pop them just in the middle on the paper there. And then it is literally as simple as just sticking this down. Okay, so I've made a really lazy pocket, so no faffing about with foam pads or anything, because this glitter is so fine. There you are. Just moves freely in that tiny little pocket there. Love it. Got a little bit. There you go. Got that one out in the middle. So then I cut the amazing Happy Birthday die. I love this actually, out of the foil. Okay, I think this was actually some of the leftover liners from the Christmas watercolour wishes, watercolour Christmas kit. So I didn't use all the envelope liners, so I saved them because they're an amazing piece of gold foil. Now, we do have the adhesive sheets that, had I remembered, I could have used when I was cutting this out and just peeled it off beautifully. But instead I'm going to have to stick it with my, I'm sure I brought out my fine tip glue gun, my fine tip glue, but it's literally disappeared. There's a surprise, things go missing. Right, okay, so I'm going to have a little go with my Tombow anyway. Which doesn't want to come up either. There it goes, big splodge. So, well, no, thought that might happen. Alright, let's just take a bit of, just going to spread it over here. Don't know where that fine tip glue gun's gone. It's not a glue gun, fine tip glue. There you go, so I'm just going to gently dab over here. I've just started doing my videos and photos and things in the conservatory, so I have to remember to bring out the props I need. I thought I checked this. Okay, let's try and do it so there's no major blobs to squirt out. There we are. And literally just pop that on there. Now whenever I'm doing anything with the wet glue, for my pressing down, because I always end up with little bits of my finger, I like to flip it over and then press it over from the reverse side. There you are. And there it is. Super, super, super simple. And I do love my shaky cards actually, but this is almost like a cheats shaky card. So there we are. We've got two with the vellum and then my sort of semi-static shaker. It's also still really effective, and this one I just cut out in the rich raspberry. So I think that's it. So it really was super, super quick. I'm going to start, I've got to work out what time to do it. Afternoon's better for the light, but I may end up doing it in the evening. I'm going to try and do a little Facebook Live demo every Sunday for you all. Finish off our weekends nicely. And I will hope to see you soon. Bye bye.